it is. But yeah, so whenever you guys log on, just say hello so I can make sure that my comments are working. And let me know if everyone can hear me okay. I think that I will watch the time on my phone. It'll be a little bit easier. So, all right. So we've got a few more minutes to go. Thank you, Marjorie. Awesome. So I can see Marjorie's comment. That's great. So anybody else watching, let me know so I can say hello. Hi, Margot. How's the sound? Is the sound good? I do have my window partially open, so hopefully the neighbors don't decide to do some lawn mowing or something. Hi, Caitlin. Okay, good. The sound is good. Good. Well, hi, Joanne in Tennessee. Hi, Jean. How are you? Hi, Michelle. Yeah, it's Derby Days, Kentucky Derby Days this month, and I thought that I had a hat that I was going to wear. Two of them actually, and one is too small. It's set like right here. It's an actual Derby hat, and so I didn't want to wear that one during the whole time. And the other one was pretty big and floppy, so I thought, as much as I move around when I'm doing the sales, it's probably better off to not do it, to not wear it, because I would probably have it flip over or whatever. Thank you. Hi, Anita. Oh, great. Good. I'm glad you guys have been spinning. I have not been spinning. I need to. It's on my list of needs to, but I just need to be actually organized better with my time. And but I have a bat. The bat that I did, if you guys watched the demo last Tuesday. No, it wasn't that one. It was the one. Hi, Jenny. It was the demo before that, and it was a drum carding demo, and I carded up a bat that I called Rose Gardens, because at that time I was going to be getting roses for my garden out back. And it came out really pretty. It's a nice, like bright pink and green, and I made another one like that. So it's in the lineup for tonight's sale, or today's sale. Sorry. Hi, Teddy. I am in Oregon, so it's 2:00 in the afternoon here for me. Hi, Samantha. Hi, Catherine. Or Katie. Hi, Sandy. So I think it is almost go time. I'm going to go ahead and start. Hi, Rachel. I'm going to go ahead and start talking about the giveaway. Hi, Paula. Hi, Tamara. I do a giveaway every month during my live sale, and I do it just as a thank you for everybody taking the time out to come and visit all of the WAFA vendors, and for you to take that 30 minutes out of your schedule to come and hang out with me and chat and purchase or share the sale or share my site or anything like that. So it's just as a token of appreciation. Hi, Fran. And you don't have to purchase anything to win. What I do is a giveaway of the bat that's carded up for the palette of the month. So this month's was a photo by Rachel, and it was a really pretty, it was lilies. And so anyhow, sorry you guys, I'm trying to watch your comments at the same time. If I don't reply, if some of them are going kind of fast. So hi, Andrew. So if I don't see it, if I don't say anything, it's not because I might have just missed it or something. Oh my God, it's raining in Denver. Okay. It's sunny here in Oregon today. Finally, it's back in the 70s again. So anyhow, okay, everybody that's new here, my name's Carla. I'm with Curly Cues, And I'm grateful to be here with you today, and I'm very happy that you guys are taking the time out with me. So I have a lot of product to move through today, but this is going to be our giveaway bat. And you know, I always ask a comment. This is actually double carded. I usually only card once, but I decided to card this one twice. And this one's double carded. It's merino bamboo silk. It's a 4.2 ounces. And I think what I will do is anytime during today's sale, if you want to comment maybe what your favorite pattern or your favorite item to make during the summer is. So I'm trying to actually be productive. Oh, you're, yay. And so I'm trying to be productive this next month and actually get some projects on the hooks. So anyhow, anytime you can comment, and I will pull anybody that commented during that time. I'm going to pull you and put you on the wheel of names. And so let's get started. Okay, tonight's sale is a little bit different. Usually I have just merino bamboo braids and bats. But this month, because the breed and the celebration was going to be for camelids, like llamas, alpacas, camels, that kind of thing, I wanted to do something special. And I've been wanting to try a luxury fiber. So I ordered, ta-da, I ordered, let's see, what's the blend? It's a 40, 60, 60, 60. So it's 40% merino, 20% brown alpaca, and it's 20% camel and 20% silk. And so this is what it looks like before it is dyed. And I've dyed most of them. So if you guys have ever dyed silk, it takes a lot of time for the silk to soak up water. So as you're working with some of these braids, you might find when you open them up, some of the dye may not have gone all the way through, but you're going to have this nice shades. It's not going to be anything that's just a plain white. You're going to have something really awesome. But I just wanted to show this so you guys could see it. So I hope I can get through everything. If I can't, I'll post them on my page. That'll be available for sale. And Wafa will also, on the Wool and Fiber Arts group, there will be an album with everything. So let's just get on with it. The merino bamboo braids are, no, sorry. See, I'm used to doing merino bamboo. These braids, which are the luxury braids, which are the camel and the merino blend, these are 4 ounces and they are $25 a piece. So if you see anything that you would like, I sell directly through the show. And all you would need to do is just comment. Every braid has a number. You just comment the number and then sold. And then if you haven't purchased from me before, if you could just send me a quick message. So I can, with your email address, so I can send you a thing. So, all right, let's get started. Here's the first lot. I did a couple of them in this colors. I don't know why. I think it's just because I really loved it. So this is the first lot of the luxury blend. It's the camel and merino. And this is number 1 through 4. So you'll find when I hold a lot up, it will be coordinating colors because I dye in 1 pound lots. So that is number 1. It's actually, I put S number 1 so it shows. But see how you have some of that natural coming through? This one has a little bit more than others, but it's all, I wish you guys could, if you've spun it before, then you know how soft it is. It's super duper soft. This is number 3. So it's that burgundy and brown, and here is number 4. So they're all a little different, but they are in the same dye lot. So they will coordinate really well. 5 through 8. This was one of my favorite ones. I went with undyed, not undies. That's a good thing. I went with a purple and like a turquoise. And so this is number 5, S5, I should say. This is S6. This is S7, and I hope the color's coming out really well here. But I really just loved this one. This was one of my favorites, and this is S8. Kind of like a wintry, beachy type thing. 9 through 12. I guess I should let you guys know I do have like about 70 of these braids, so they're all different colors. And this one is 9. It's a nice gold with like a soft gray. Number 9. Number 10. Number 11, and number 12. These are some of the first ones that I had done. Sometimes folks like green, so if you like green, this is where you want to be. This is a green, all different shades of green, more like a, hi Taylor, a little bit of green, and then the silk kind of took it as a little bit of turquoisey though, but you've got different colors there. So that's 13. This is number 14. And like I said, this is the luxury blend. So it's a 40, 20, 20, 20, merino, camel, alpaca, and silk. 15 and 16 in the greens. I know some of you guys are waiting for that rose garden one, and I've got some that are coming up in that shade. Carolyn, these braids are $25 a piece. It's the merino, alpaca, camel, and silk. So this is number 17, and a nice goldish orange. I really love this orange. It's been one of my favorites this time. Number 18, S19, and 20. I think spun out for these in a nice thin yarn would be awesome. Okay, this one is 21 through 24. This is like, if you liked that rose garden colorway, you would like this one. This is 21. It just has a few more brighter colors. This is 22, but it's bright, but it's a subdued color, so they'll look really great spun up. I have not had a chance to spin one yet. 23 and 24. So it has the pink, there's some lavender in there, little touch of a green, you've got the brown, so all natural colors. 25 through 28, this is another one like the first one. This is, it has the red with the blue. I don't know, I was just really loving red and blue this time. 25, this is 26. 27, but here's one where you're going to have a little bit of that light, the natural color of the braid come through. And 28, this one as well. But gosh, I can't wait to see these spun up. I hope that you guys send me messages when they come. When you do, send me a picture of it, would be awesome. 29 through 32, this is like a rusty color, rusty gold. That's 29. Hi, Carrie. This is number 30. So it's even kind of like a coral color. Thanks, Danielle. But so pretty. God, I think this spun up in a super thin, a really thin single, and then made into a shawl or something really nice for summer evening wear. It would be so fun. And 32. So that's what the giveaway is. Then you just have to comment what is your favorite summer project to work on, or a pattern even. And then I'll make a list and I'll share it with everyone. Okay. Here is 33 through 36. This is a nice soft, this is in different shades of greens. Greens with just a slight touch of teal, I would say. 33. Number 34 with that beigey brown in there. 35 and 36 with a little bit of something on there. 36. And I scratched my finger again. I've been so accident prone. Okay, this is 37 through 40. This is the Rose Garden one. This is 37. I'm pretty sure this is the one that I had taken pictures of. 38. Or it might be another one. Oh, it might be one. It's a different one. It's another one in there that has a bit more green, I think. 39 and 40. So some of these in the Rose Color Garden ways, I can probably redo. I just have to order more of the fiber in because I sold all of the fiber that I have. Or I might not sold. I dyed all of it. 41. 42. I think I'm going to keep one of these for myself, maybe. 43. Oh, swim cover-ups. That's a great idea, Lauren. I hadn't thought about that. Nice. Oh, I bet you could crochet one up nice and loose and airy. That would be good. So we've got another, this one's green and blue for you green ones. Thank you, Taylor. This is 45. 46. So you've got blue, green. This is a very kind of a flyaway fiber too. So if you see me doing that, that's just because it's getting in my nose a little bit. Oh, it's a good idea, Julie, to start summer stuff, Christmas stuff in the summer. That's a great idea. Always need to plan ahead. And 48, thank you. 49 through 52 is just a semi-solid in like a dark burgundy. And a burgundy, I don't want to say cranberry because it's not necessarily cranberry. But this is 49, so it's going to be a semi-solid. 50. I don't ever dye anything solid because I figure if someone wants a solid color, then commercial top is probably best. Wine, yes, wine is a perfect description for it. 51 and 52. Oh, this one came out really nice. I was kind of stuck on some of these dark colorways. Lindy, the blend on this one is merino, alpaca, camel, and silk. It's a 40-20-20-20 blend. And they're 4 ounces, and they are $25 a piece. And this one is number 53 with the brown and the gold. 54, a little bit of mauve in that too. As you spin it, it's going to be just a delight of different colors that you're going to find. 55 and 56. These two out of the bunch have more of that little bit of a darker chocolate in there, which chocolate's awesome. Okay. We are getting down. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more lots of these left. This is 57 through 60. And this is a nice gold and turquoise. So that's 57. This is 58. So it's like a gold turquoise with a light blue. 59 in the back. So they're different on both sides because I do kettle dye. And this is 60. So isn't that pretty? I love these colors. I have a sister who has blue eyes, and I think her wearing something like this, it would look so good on her. Okay, here we go. This may have been the one that I posted the photos of. It's really hard to remember. 61 through 64. 61, this is it. It's the nice pink with the green. 62. Almost has a little lavender in it. 63 and 64. So if this is a fiber, if this is a blend that sells well and you guys like it, I can order more and I can dye more in that colorway. I don't usually do repeat colorways, but the Rose Garden with the pink and the green is one that I've been doing for a long time. 65 through 68. This is more of a beige and a brown. It was interesting because as I was using the dyes on this blend, because it has that brown alpaca, it represents or it shows the colors differently. 66. I am shedding, Paula. I got this stuff all over me. I'm telling you. And 67 and 68. There we are. Really pretty. This might be one of my favorite ones. It was one of the last ones. Oh yeah, spinning coils. I love doing that. I'll be doing some more art yarn type things either on my page or on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get more tutorials up there, so I'm really working on that. So if you guys are on YouTube, come check me out and find me there. This was probably my most favorite. It's got that bright pink and the purple. This is number 69, or S69, I should say. This is 70. Super pretty. This would be an adorable summer top. 71 and 72. Last batch of the night for the merino, alpaca, camel, and silk is 73 through 76. And it's in blues, but it is the over dye with that little brown in there. So 73, 74. So you're going to have blue, like a nice darker blue with the brown in there, the tan, 75 and 76. Awesome. Okay, so those are all that I have. If there was any that you didn't see, or if there was something that someone else claimed, let me know. I might be able to order more and dye it. We'll see. But let me get this big tub out of the way. Wasn't really thinking about where I was going to put it. So don't worry, that my wall's not moving. It's just the backdrop. Okay, now with my merino bamboo braids, I had told you guys last time that I had to raise the price, and it's not much. It's only going from $15 to $16 a braid. So not a big deal, but it's enough to make up the difference in what I have to pay for it now. And inflation, I don't even want to talk about. It's just crazy. So I have, I think, about 10 lots of multicolored ones, and then I have some other ones that are the solid color, semi-solid colors. So I'm trying to get things stocked up to where I keep those semi-solids in stock all the time, but I don't know, it's just hard to do. So I'm working on it. Okay, so here's the first lot. This is 1 through 4. It's multicolored. It's merino bamboo. It's a 70-30 blend. Makes a wonderful fiber. If you haven't tried it before, the white that you see rolling through here, that's the bamboo. The bamboo doesn't take acid dyes. Although I did have a girl tell me that you can do it a certain way, but I like it this way because I love the white. So this is number 1. This is number 2. Just a nice kind of, I don't want to say it's a pastel color, but it's more like some boho colors or something. Just a nice natural. This is number 3 and number 4. So you get a bunch of colors in this. It's just really, really, I love it. You guys know I love it. I kept going with a little bit more pastels. This one is a little bit more pastel. This one's number 5. And so you've got aqua, purple, green. I think that there's some orange in here. Number 6. And number 7. And number 8. This one probably has the most color in it. 9 through 12. This is one that I do a lot of. Yes, Liddy, yeah, on the merino bamboo. I'll go back and look through the comments. I think you're the only one that commented on those. This is one that I do a lot. It's that denim with kind of a plum kind of color with it, but the blues and the greens in here is just gorgeous. This is number 9. And we've got number 10. In terms of patterns, you're making the CC beanies for the family this summer. The kids picked out their yarns for winter. Oh, nice, Michelle. Number 11 and number 12. 13 through 16, we have some grays and some greens. This one, I love this one. This is similar to the sweater that I had made myself out of. This is 13. This is lot 14, and this is the merino bamboo. We've switched over to that in case anybody's joining in late. That's number 15 and number 16. And like I said, I think I have about a dozen bats. So if I don't get to those during today's sale, I will post photos of them. It'll be early this evening. I'll have to take photos of them. 17 through 20. So number 17, nice bright colors, purple, pink, got some pastel orangey in there. The turquoise. Number 18, more color from this way. Number 19, lots of pretty pastel-y colors. They're not pastel. I shouldn't say that because that pink and this purple is really bright. And 20. 21 through 24 is an orange and yellowish colors. Perfect for summer. Sunflower-like. This is 21. And we've got number 22. So thank you, Michelle. So number 23 and 24. I don't know why it always feels like it's been a long time in between sales when it really doesn't. It feels like it just kind of sneaks up on us. I love this one, 25 through 28. I thought we needed some bright purple, blue, and pink. So who doesn't need these bright colors in their life? This is 25, 26. That pink, really pretty. I want to see this one spun up. I would really, really love it if you guys would just send me a photo of when you spin anything up that I've done, because it's so neat to see a picture of the braid and then the yarn that it makes. And I mean, I just really love that because I don't get to spin all these. And 28. So I love to see it. I love, love, love to see it. Okay, we only have two more semi-solid ones. This one's green and like an army greenish beige, dark green, avocado green. It's just a pretty green. That's 21. No. 29. Number 30. 31. And 32. And then the last one is always the rose garden that I had done in the merino bamboo. And so they always come out a little bit different, but they all are basically they're kind of the same, right? They're different, but the same. So this is 33, and this just reminds me of pink roses. So that's why I just named it Rose Garden. 34. This is 35 and 36. Okay. So solid colors, maybe I'll just show you guys one. I'll get through what I can. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I'll post the solid colors and I'll just show you guys the bats. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Let me do that because it's easier, not easier, but it's not solids, but the semi-solids. They're basically, I have a blue, a yellow, a purple, a green, an orange, a red. Oh my goodness. I have a burgundy. I have like a teal color, and I also have like a soft pink. So I'll post photos of those on this page, and I'll show you the bats that I have real quick. All of the bats that I make, I drum card on my extra large brother drum carder. And they are all 4+ ounces, somewhere between 4 and 5 ounces. And they are a mixture of fibers, but they're all $25 a piece. So this is going to be bat number 1. And this is in blues, and it has the black bamboo. There's linen in there, which gives it a fiber, which gives it a lot of texture. So this is B1. It's merino, bamboo, and linen. And this one is actually 5 ounces. It's a big one. Number 2 bat is 4.7. This has Angelina merino bamboo in it. This is B2. B3 is 4.5 ounces, and I love this green and the copper. It's merino and bamboo, and it's a glitzy merino as well. So you've got some glitzy fibers in there. That's 4.5 ounces, and that's B3. B4, if this looks familiar, well, this is kind of my version of this, sort of, but it's lighter. This is B4, and this is merino bamboo, Angelina, and Corriedale, and there is, Angelina in there too. And I just thought it was really pretty, kind of cute for summer coming up. B5 is a very luxurious one. It is merino. It does have some of that camel alpaca silk blended in there, as well as some bamboo, and it's 4.4 ounces. And this one, B5, these are all $25. B6 is merino, bamboo, and Firestar. It is black. There's green. There's cranberry. There's white in there. Really, really pretty. And that's B6. This one maybe was one of my favorite ones, B7. I love the color on this one. Lots of sparkly. Just look at that. It is merino, Corriedale, bamboo, and Angelina. And there's a little bit of the merino. There's a merino in there that has some tweed in there. And so that's B7. And it's a super cute pastel-y color. Pastel-y, if that's a word. B8. This is Merino, Corriedale, Bamboo, and Angelina. It's navy blue. It has sparkle Angelina in there. It has black bamboo. You can see if I open it up like that. That is B8. B9. This one was fun. It kind of reminded me of the palette of the month. This is Merino, Corriedale, Bamboo, and Mulberry Silk. It's 4.4 ounces. That's all that Mulberry Silk. And it's a nice squishy one. And that is B9. And let me grab the rest of them. Got a few more in here. B10. And like I said, these are all 4+ ounces. They're $25 a piece, and they're bats that were carded on my extra wide carder. Only carded through one time. I don't usually double card. I like to spin art type bats, so I like having the texture in them. You can definitely spin them thin too, though. And this is B10. It's Merino, Bamboo, Firestar, and Silk. 11. This one's similar. This is B11. This one's very close to the one that I'm going to be spinning. That's the Rose Garden that I spun, or that I carded up during our demo. So I hope you guys can join me on those demos. And if you can't, I keep them posted on my page, and I'm also putting them up on YouTube as well. But this one, B11, is Merino. There's BFL Curls from Lion Gate Farm. That's the green. Fabulous, fabulous stuff. And it's 4.7 ounces. Can't wait to see these spun up. I have an idea on how I'm doing that. And then B12. This is Merino, Bamboo, and Firestar, 4.6 ounces. You've got kind of a deep purple, a royal blue, some black, and there's a little bit of green in there as well. B13. This is Merino, Corriedale. There's wool blend fibers. There's Angelina, and there's Mulberry Silk in there. And so this one is like a copper color. You've got some cranberry. There's some white type bamboo. You've got the Mulberry Silk in there. And this one's 5 ounces. It's a big one. Sometimes they get to, sometimes I've carded them and I don't realize how big they're getting. And this is the last bat, B14. B14 is Bamboo, Angelina, Merino, and Corriedale. It's 4.4 ounces. This will be one that'll be easy to spin as a as a thin single, or if you want to do a 2-ply or something like that. Thank you, Caitlin. So that is all I have in regards to bats. Like I said, we've only got a minute or two. Let me show you one of each color. On the semi-solids, Merino Bamboos, these are $16. They're great for plying. I have blue. I've got 4 of each. I have blue. I have yellow. I have a darker purple. I have red and green. I have orange. I have a very soft pink. I have what I call teal, or a denim color. And burgundy, and I don't know, what else do I have? Gosh, I didn't think I was that busy. I have this, I don't know, I'm going to call this avocado. I'm going to call this violet. Violet, you're turning violet. Oh, and then I did do 2 blues. One of them is a darker and one of them's a lighter. Thank you, Michelle. So anyhow, I'll put pictures of those solid color ones on my thing. Gosh, it's like once I go through all this stuff, I always think, oh, maybe I'm not going to have enough. And then I do have enough, and there's plenty left over. But yeah, it works, though. This is my main source of income. So I really, really appreciate you guys coming. Thank you, Rachel. So I'm going to let you guys all go. It's Friday. We still have Saturday and Sunday to go through for the WAFA sale. I hope you guys go through and visit as many vendors as you can, and just kind of kick back, enjoy the show, see what's all out there. Thank you, everybody. And I will see you later. I'm going to log off. So we will see you next time, and I'll be sending out invoices soon. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Margot.